How's it going, guys? Kevin back at you with another clipless latch video. Today's video we're going to be checking out my clipless latch for the Axial Ryft. Let's get started. All right, so this latch is super simple. There's technically 4 pieces here. So we have a top piece, a bottom piece to each of these. There's a small M3 nut on the bottom side of each of these, and all you have to do is just sort of support the bottom side here and just pop it up. Then it will come up nicely. You can see the 2 parts here. If we look underneath, you might be able to see the nuts coming through there. It's a little bit hard to see. You can see them sticking through there, but you just push it down. You can see the whole cage will kind of do a very minor flex out. And you just pop it up, just like so. But it's actually quite stiff. I made it such that even if your battery is sort of whacking against it, you're gonna basically need the force of the truck to yank it up. But I can literally tilt up the whole truck. If I really yank it, it'll come up. But that's the appropriate force that I thought was going to be right for it. So installation, super simple. I'll just give you guys a couple angles so you know which side goes where. But basically there's circles on the top, and then on the underside we've got the rectangles or the hexes, excuse me, for the nuts on the bottom side. So you just want to make sure that you're lining it up like this. There's a little bump out here to make sure that this doesn't slide too far forward, and then another one here to position it against the shock tower. So when you look at it like this, this is how you should be installing it. You just kind of slide your hand underneath, hold the nuts while you're screwing them down with the nut. Once you get them both on, then again, you can use 2 hands or you can use 1 hand. Just push down straight. You have to wiggle it side to side because you're sort of too far off to the left or something and it won't clamp, or too far to the right. What you can do if you're sort of struggling is sort of tip one side in and then sort of move it over. But generally speaking, you should be able to just push straight in the middle, should spread them apart, and then latch it nicely. And so this should hold up pretty well for most of your standard bashing. If you are going to bash this in some really rocky areas or really jagged areas, there is a risk if you come down directly on one of these that you may break them. That's why I'm including spares in the kit. So if you're going on a place that's really, really rocky with really sharp rocks, there's a chance that this is going to break. If you're just sort of bashing in the dunes, going off some big jumps, you're landing in grass, softer areas, it's pretty low risk that you're going to break these. These are the same Tough 2000 resin. They're pretty darn durable. But if you do come down on a really sharp rock, I was able to break one of these since they are at the top there. So they are one of the first things that's going to hit. That's why I tried to print them in this resin, make it super durable. But I included the spares in the kit just if you guys want to try it, see how durable they are for you. That way you'll have a backup pair, and then if you're just bashing normally, you really shouldn't have any problems with it. So that's pretty much these latches. Thanks for checking them out. If you want to check out some of my other videos, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Check out my Fine Laser Designs playlist. You can see all my other clipless latches. And with that, thanks for watching. Have a good one.